aren't that bad for that, actually. I just think that that's kind of, one, it's a little bit too much magic for my alien game. You know, my where I'm co-living with dinosaurs. And two, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just turn on resource respawn. A lot less dicking around for no good reason. It is, however, a way of regrowing things if I knew where they were, without turning on resource respawn. So it's an option. That's the kind of thing where I would spawn a few in and like practice using them and see if it's actually worth my time before I'd actually start making them. Hey buddy, I killed your friend. Now it's your turn. Yes it is. And it's going to be your friend's turn too. Everyone dies. Because everyone's made out of hide. Yeah, boy. Are you a Triceratops? No, you're meat. Or, as we say in the trades, you're hide. Woo-hoo! Anyway, I thought for sure there were going to be some alphas on this island, which is why I dragged you over here. But clearly there aren't. So that's disappointing. Come on. Why are you frozen? Why? Don't be a freezer. Be a pterodactyl killer. Pteranodon, sorry. Sometimes I'm shocked at how fast they die. Like, really? Really? You're already dead, you son of a bitch. Really? Shouldn't you be running away by now? Yeah, you better run. And you were giving me props for, like, playing this game well, I guess? I don't play it very well. I've got a lot of cheats going. And as far as, like, bringing in lots of resources, can you imagine if I had resource respawn on? I'd have all of the resources ever. remember, the only reason why I was able to tame this guy, only reason, is because I had a whole bunch of dinosaurs tamed, and he chewed through them before, but not before he chewed through all of them, but I managed to survive long enough to hit him with enough trank darts throughout all of that he died. You see that as green? Hey, buddy. You just stay there for a sec, okay, bud? Thank you. What is that? I think it's a metal rock, and it just looks weird under the water. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, you shouldn't avoid art because you think that I'm a really good player and that I'm really good at, like, collecting resources. But the reason why I've got all these resources is because I got him. So just tame a bunch of dinosaurs that you don't really give a shit about. Throw them at a Theory, a low-level one. He was like 11 when I got him. And then just shoot him full of fucking tranks. And then once you got one of these guys, just ride around on him. You're pretty much invulnerable. I mean, you gotta be a little bit careful when you've only got 1,000 health on the thing. But they level up real quick. Just kill some Dilos. Dilos do 6 damage to it. It has 1,000 health. It's gonna be around for a while. This egg, mine now. This egg goes on him, so it doesn't decay very often. I mean, if that's what you're talking about, if, like, abusing who, like, where stuff decays and things like that, you don't have to do it. I do it because I have turned off resource regeneration. Missing a fiber. Like, if resources respawn, you don't really have to give a shit with all this inventory management. Like, the reason why I don't want to throw out a bunch of wood is because I'll decide, oh, one day I want to make a tree platform or something, and it requires 1,600 wood, and I'm not going to have to want to go like, oh man, I had all that wood and I just threw it out. And that's why I keep a full thing of it back at the base. Now, why is it doing that? This egg's mine now. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, there's lots of awesome dinosaurs, I could tame them, they'd be my friends. The only problem is they're so far away from my actual base, I'd have to, like, slowly walk them all the way back, make sure they don't get stuck on fucking rocks. Not a lot of fun. See, and then what you do is you go to this parasaur and you just fucking kill him! Triceratops? Just fucking kill him! You call him names while you do it. Alright, there's one more bronze, so I might as well kill him. Anyway, so that's my opinion about the game. Is don't think that I'm good at it, because I am not very good at it. The amount of times I've had to basically cheat to get my corpse back, or like just been like, fuck this, I'm gonna just walk through the fucking wall, I don't give a shit anymore. It's happened more than once. But I mean, the point of the game is to have fun, right? So what I've been doing is just, do I think it's a cheat to make it so the mating speed is 3 times fast? Yes, I am cheating. That is not how the designers intended it to be. What are the ramifications of that cheat? 2,